Today, guys, we have some Stories of the Week reveals to get into. Keep in mind, the Stories of the Week promo will drop tomorrow at 1:30 p.m. Eastern. That's when these cards will come out. Now, I do want to give a shout out to King United for being a part of the Noti Gang. If you guys want a chance to shout out the next video, drop a like in the vid. Make sure you guys are subbed to the channel. Turn notification bell on and comment down below. Noti Gang. Also, guys, Underdog just dropped 4 NFL Week 1 player discounts. You guys have 1 week to get on Underdog and use one of these discounts. Personally, I'm going with Tyreek Hill. And if you guys check out Underdog Fantasy right now using code Zirksee, you'll get up to $250 in bonus funds, a 0.5 new user special, LeBron and Jokic 0.5 specials if you guys sign up by July 28th, which you can use one of those two, and you'll get the code Zirk exclusive Dak Prescott 0.5 yard special. Only with code Zirk will you get this special, and you guys be ready for the upcoming code Zirk exclusive specials. This will not be the last one you guys get. Oh, and by the way, guys, I did upload a $500 pack opening last night. If you guys missed that, go check it out. I am giving away $1,000 on that video. If you guys want to see how to get in on that $1,000 giveaway, make sure you check it out. I'm choosing those winners in 2 days. All right, guys, so let's take a look here at these Stories of the Week reveals. Now, by the way, in case you guys did miss my video earlier today, I did cover the content schedule, and in case you weren't aware, we don't get a EA stream, like every single morning to cover all the content, whatever. We only get these streams here on Fridays at 11 a.m. Eastern time, where they're going to cover all the content, likely go over like the Ultimate Alumni players that are dropping on Friday, and then show us like a Legends teaser. They did mention that they will have additional streams throughout the week when they are necessary, but we don't have one this week. So in terms of all of the cards coming tomorrow, the Stories of the Week players, I don't know if we're going to see like a reveal in the morning, maybe. We do also have, for those of you guys that follow my Madden channel, a Madden 25 gameplay trailer deep dive. That's actually dropping tomorrow morning at 11 a.m. Eastern. So I'm really curious to see, do we see the rest of these Stories of the Week players reveal in the morning, or are they just going to make us wait until 1:30 p.m. Eastern to see the rest of them? But starting off, guys, with the 2 cards they did go ahead and reveal, we have Rara Thomas right here, who is 6'2", so that's pretty solid. Also, of course, on the bottom it does mention that the ratings are not final, so some of these could change before the card drops tomorrow. But he has 84 speed, which is good. Obviously, right now when it comes to wide receivers and, the top speed in the game, we do, of course, have Burden, who is just ridiculously fast with 88. We have Moss at 86, and we have Mike Evans at 85. After that, every other wide receiver in the game is 84 or below. Aside from, I also think Luther Burden's base elite card, the 85 overall, I think that one's also 85 speed. But Rara Thomas, 6'2", 84 speed, that's good. 83 jumping, 85 catch, 82 catch in traffic, 83 spectacular catch. Also, I do want to note here that when it comes to the route running of this card, 85 short and medium. Now, we don't know what the thresholds are, okay? We have no clue what the thresholds are yet for gameplay in terms of when do they get to certain tiers of route running. 80, is it 80? Is it 90? 85, is that another threshold right there? We don't know, but I like to see it, right? Having that 85 short and that 85 medium, as well as the 83 deep route running, I think that's pretty good. So I would put Rara Thomas, honestly, right behind Burden, Moss, and Mike Evans for best wide receivers in the game with that 84 speed, and on top of that being 6'2", he is definitely right in there with a mix of a bunch of 85 overall wide receivers. We also have like Travis Hunter, who is, I believe, 84 speed as well in his like core card. We have that Hunter Renfro, who also is 84 speed, but doesn't have over 80 deep route running. So Rara Thomas arguably could be like the 4th best wide receiver in the game. We'll see what his price is looking like tomorrow. And then the other card they did reveal, guys, this is the only other card they revealed, is Will Campbell, who was a left tackle. 86 strength on him, 84 pass block, 83 run block. Nothing crazy, and it's an offensive lineman. I will say, though, obviously because it's an O-lineman, people are probably not going to be crazy excited about him. I'm interested to see exactly what his price is going to be. For those of you guys that are kind of new to Ultimate Team, something we like to do, kind of in particular with linemen and maybe even D linemen that people aren't necessarily too fancy of, is kind of rent them. And what I mean by that is these LTDs, they quick sell for 175,000 coins. And if people aren't too fond of them, the price of them kind of gets pretty close to that, right? Like Ollie Gordon actually got pretty close to rental price on his card, and essentially that means you can pick up this Will Campbell. Let's say he comes out tomorrow, and again, I don't know. We'll see exactly what he's looking like in terms of coming out of price. This card could be 500K tomorrow, I'm not sure. But if he's around 225, probably won't be that low. Let's say 250. 250,000 coins, 275,000 coins. At the most, if you pick up this card and you have him in your lineup and then you decide, okay, it's time to get rid of him, time to upgrade, you can quick sell him, and at most you're going to lose is, let's say, 75,000 coins. You bought him for 250K. Whereas if you go out right now and you buy an 85 overall left tackle in the game, that's like 250K right now or 200K-ish, whatever. By the time you want to get rid of that card, he might be 100K and then you have to sell him. So you just lost 100,000 coins plus the 10% in the tax. So we'll see what the price is looking like on Will Campbell. He might be kind of crazy expensive just because it's still one of the first limiteds and pack odds aren't seeming all that crazy. But hey, if he's cheaper, I'll be looking to invest. Also, guys, something else that I did want to go over with you guys about today is these players right here. Now, I know a lot of you guys are kind of sitting on some of these, seasoned players, right? These 88 plus overalls. I have been selling my 88 plus overalls, well, that I've managed to get from the various glitches that we've been having. But a lot of you guys have been DMing me on Twitter, tweeting at me, Zirk, I can't sell these cards. When am I going to be able to sell these cards? Well, obviously the issue is there's just a lot of them, right? There's a lot of these cards out there, so there's no secret tip to selling them. It's just keep selling them, right? Keep listing them up and trying to sell them. I've managed to sell, I think, most of mine, but when it does come to some of these cards like this 88 overall center, well, there's just so many of him listed up for 318,000 coins. Look at this. All these cards are 318K. There's no secret tip to getting it to sell. It's literally just get lucky and have somebody buy it, right? Some of you guys are getting impatient with it and you just quick sold it for the training points and you use the training on like legend packs, whatever. Do I recommend you do that? No, to be honest, because like training packs in this game right now, there hasn't been a good one that I've liked. So if you do that, that's up to you. A good sign, though, that I do want to point out is this card in particular, Judkins. If we take a look at him in the auction house, guys, he could be listed for 510,000 coins right now, but as you can see, he is not. He is actually selling. Now, this number one is because he's the best running back in the game, okay? But number two, this is also a good sign for the other season cards. And why is that? Because this means that people right now are getting coins, okay? People right now are getting coins. This does have to do, I would assume, with today a certain bundle refreshing. But as you can see, Judkins is now up to around 600,000 coins, and he is selling. So if you have Judkins, I would definitely look to list him up. A lot of people have been asking me, Zirk, when he's going to come back down, because you guys have maybe been wanting to buy him, and now you got the coins today. Now he's all of a sudden up. Well, cards just go down in price and better cards come out. So I don't have an exact day. I'm not from the future to tell you exactly when this card is going to hit 510,000 coins again. But yeah, when better running backs come out, he'll go down. I don't know when that's going to be. But we did get a refresh today on the rare platinum bundle. And then also we got like the new weekly platinums. Those just came in today. So you can get like your weekly platinum packs. You can see I opened mine, the premium platinum pack as well. So if you guys, did not already go ahead and open up your weekly platinums, your premium platinum pack, if you want to, you can go ahead and do that. But I think this obviously had to do with people getting coins today. And they decided to go ahead and get Judkins. So if you're sitting on any of those like 88 pluses, keep trying to list them, but you may see the same thing happen here soon to Burden, to Will Johnson, the Jonah Minham. Obviously, people just don't care that much about O-linemen. The Oliver, the Carter as well. Maybe people will start to kind of buy those up, and you'll start to see at least them kind of coming off the auction house, if not getting above the price floor. So don't give up yet. I don't recommend you quick sell them and try to use the training points on like training packs, because those just aren't good. And if you guys enjoyed this video, check out these.